going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. More like happy, wacky, waveable, inflatable arm Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic time. I know I am. Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. Blah, 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 blah. Route 15, Rustboro. Well, we know that. Sorry, guys. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. I know I am. Things are going good, to say the least. I'll tell you what, they should make that Wacky Waveable Inflatable Arm Wednesday. Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Tube Man Wednesday. That would be pretty fun. Or wave your arms like a Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Tube Man on Wednesday. Could also be a cool thing. So I know that guy on the last episode went running up this way, trying to find him to see if maybe we would trigger something. I don't think that happened. Sneaky looking man. Come to think of it, yes, a shady looking guy went around the corner. We gotta go right. Let's do it. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team AQUA. I have to get the DEVON goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Okay. I think he took off towards that tunnel over there. Let's heckin' do it, team. But before we do, let's double check, make sure we are lock, stock, and barrel. Potions, escape ropes, super potions. Let's move you up here underneath. We do have the Pokeballs. We got great balls of fire. All right, so we're in a good spot. How much money do we have? We have 2,000. We could go back, maybe get something. I think this is where we got that Ninkata at. And was reading the comments. Oh, crap. Before we continue forward, I saw that there was... thanks, Triple G, by the way, for dropping that info in there. We got to go ahead, get our Ninkata up to level 20. Make sure to have a empty slot. And then we should have something there, which means we'd have to drop somebody off. You know what? We're at a decent enough level. I mean, Gex is low enough at 7. Maybe we'll hold off. I do know that there was some discussion about maybe it being illegal to use the Shed Ninja or something like that in battle. We'll just keep it on the back burner if we can happen to get the evolution right. I mean, I think we can do it. Hey, I was going to say, whoa, we got like a wild battle and a youngster Joey battle or something. Yo, what's up, Whismer? You looking scared? You look like you're about to scream at me. Trash man, you know what to do. Hit him with the absorb. Heck yeah. So, yeah, no, I mean, anyway, I know we were talking about, sorry that we're kind of going in a whole bunch of circles here, but we're trying to set ourselves up for success. Like I said, was having a pretty great Wednesday. I mean, I'm having a pretty great Wednesday. Yeah, hopefully you all are. Tuesday was just as fun. Monday, what an okay kind of day. Monday wasn't all that great. I'm not going to lie. It was a good day. Wasn't a great day. But not all good days can be great days. Sometimes you just got to have a good day. With that being said, we just went through that whole battle with that Whismer there. My Pokemon rule. Check them out. Oh, youngster Brandon. Let's see, what is he? Youngster Joey. Yo, youngster Joey sent out Machop. Bro, where's your Rattata at? I mean, you guys know what we're going to do. We're just going to hit him with the Absorb. Trash Man's going to take all of his Vital Life Energy. We're going to get okay. I thought we were going to be super effective on that one. Clearly, still don't remember all of our typings. Let's go ahead, Leech Seed him first, just so that way we can kind of do some damage, still recover some health, you know, all that kind of fun jazz. Our defense is getting lowered pretty aggressively right now. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I feel good in that we're going to win. I mean, heck it, let's just have some fun. Let's just really screw up youngster Joey's day here, right? Let's paralyze. This is kind of what I was thinking of, by the way, back in that battle with Roxanne. But again, nothing really happened, so we weren't really in the, this is what I kind of had as a big brain idea. We would have seeded it, we would have set up, we would have seeded it, we would have paralyzed it, and then we would have just hit it with absorbs or tackles, whichever one would have worked out better. Turns out, obviously, we didn't need that strategy. We got ourselves okay, he's getting himself pumped. I don't know if I like that. The stone badge, so, you know, rock sand stone badge, kind of like that there. Got ourselves updated on our tracker. You know, I'm having a bad time of getting that thing. Well, there it is. Okay, there we go, on our little tracker over here. Sometimes I forget, so my bad. I promise I'm going to try to be better on updating things as we go along here. Love it, Trash Man not only beat up that Machop without taking any damage. Ouch, a scrape. I have to put on a bandage. I wonder if that was like one of those things with the AI where it's designed like he's going to lower our attack 2 or 3 times, raise his, or lower our defense, raise his attack 2 or 3 times. No, we don't want to stop them from evolving for the most part. Evolution cancel, we fought this guy already, so we're not worried about that. That guy kind of given a little bit of the keys to success with Pokemon, am I right? You want to use bug Pokemon early on, because they do have some typing advantages against a lot of the things you're going to run into, or at least some neutrality to them, where you're not really going to, not neutrality, resistance. Trash Man on Trash Man action. Love to see it. I mean, let's go ahead, just set up the Leech Seed, because I already feel like, okay, doesn't affect them. Makes sense. How come ours does more, doesn't it? Oh, that's so silly that does. Hey, congratulations. We played ourselves. How did, I guess, yeah. I was going to say, how did that outspeed us? But then, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe paralysis also affects speed. Oh, look, Todd picked up something. Nice. Kyle, I'm going to go ahead and get you in here just so we can kind of fly through this battle. Get this taken care of. Excuse me on that. Sorry, guys. I was a little thirsty. Where are we? Yeah, so we're going to use Kyle. Get through this battle a little bit faster. Just like that. One shot. Dunzo McFunzo. Trash Man, love to see it, my guy. Doop. So say we're trying to. I forgot what we were talking about, and I love it when that happens. Doot. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored. Can we battle? Whoa. Oh, that's right. Todd had picked up an item. We wanted to check what it was. I think there was something else. Not really that sure. Youngster Johnson sent out a Shroomish. Whoa, did a little leg kick thing. We should probably swap out Trash Man. Probably put like Fred. I don't think Peekaboo is going to be very effective in this situation. Probably Fred's probably going to be the better idea. But yeah, super effecto. Love to see it. No chance, Jimmy's Johns. Dunzo McFunzo. Love it. Getting those. Lotad's coming out. Are we going to change? We actually are. Let's put in, I mean, forget, what attacks does Gex have again? Scratch, Leech Life. Yeah, Leech Life will be pretty good. Maybe not like great. Yeah, it'll just be good. Leech Life at least will be able to absorb, maybe be able to take a hit. Absorb some health back, that cool thing. And we have Scratch, which, that cool thing. Scrizzity Scratch. Oh, super effecto. That's what we like to see. We definitely knew that was going to happen. Oh, hitting us with the Astonish. If we had, what was it, Todd? Normal, doesn't affect him. Todd's the OG like that. One of the OGs like that. Awesome. Got ourselves re-healed back there. Love to see it. Again, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, kind of stalling a little bit if you couldn't tell. I was trying to remember what we were talking about. Obviously, that's not happening. My bad. Let's move on. Keep moving here, y'all. So. Lost my train of thought there as well. But, yeah. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. Whoa, that guy's so cool. Just trying to think of some of the things that I was doing yesterday on Tuesday here, because like we were talking about, Monday was whatever. Oh, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this little story here about my little puppy dog. I guess puppy, but like she's 16 at the time when this happened, so like and of course we're paralyzed and can't move. Let's try it one more time before we pull him out. We forgot to swap him like we shouldn't have. But where we live, we have like, an apartment complex, but there's like a shared space, kind of like, big, like probably say like maybe an acre, 3/4 of an acre of just like grass in the middle, kind of like a common area where you can go out and do stuff. So anyway, let the little puppy dog out. Again, she's 16 years old at this point, so not really a puppy dog, but you know what I'm trying to say. And she is a Chihuahua, small, well, like 10 pounds, 11 pounds if she's been extra good and gets a little bit extra Treatos, you know. Gotta give them the extra Treatos. What do we got? X attack from Todd. Good job, Todd. Love to see it. We'll go ahead, battle this guy. So she's running around. We'll rock you hard. Whoa! Whoa! She's pouncing around, and this is something that still bothers me to this day. I think I could Google it, but I don't really know if I could, because it's like, I don't really know how to put it. So, like, oh, that crit mattered. Wasn't really effective, but, you know, that worked. Is this tackle going to hurt us? That tackle does hurt. This would have been way better for Peekaboo. So, sorry. What I was trying to say is, so I definitely know what a moth is. Like, I've seen a moth. I understand what a moth is. But then there's, like, and I guess I should say I know what a butterfly is. I've seen a butterfly. You know, I call it butterflies. That's not very effective either. Oh, we stink at this game. Oh my gosh. Let's hit it with a tail whip or two, see if we can lower that defense, maybe get 1 or 2 shots. Bingo, bango. Next thing you know, you got some bongos. But it's the, well, that didn't help at all. But it's those, like, butterfly, like, it's the butterfly moth looking one. It's a white, like, you know what I'm talking, like, let me just show you a picture real quick. Come on, Kyle. Dig us out of this hole. But it's one of those, you know, it's a butterfly, has the butterfly, 4 butterfly wings, middle body, but it's like, got the white wings, like, it has that powder, like, well, they all have powder, but what I'm trying to say is it wasn't like a monarch butterfly. Definitely know what those look like, and it wasn't one of those yellow butterflies. I guess monarch butterfly is really the only butterfly I know, because that was something else, by the way, definitely ingrained back in the day, where it was like, oh yeah, all the monarch butterflies fly to South America, or like, there's like rainforests, and that's where they chill in the wintertime. Like, that's where they migrate, because we, like, I guess I was learning about migration, because it was always like, I didn't even bother to see what he was bringing up next. Let's just leave Kyle in, because, okay, it was just another Geodude. I think we'll be just fine. But yeah, they'll be like, oh, we're learning about migration, and it's just like, I remember this one joke, very stupid joke. But it's one of those that you hear in like 5th grade, and it's just so simple, stupid, easy. You can just bring that bad boy out every once in a while, guaranteed to get a... or like... Anyway. Fun fact for you, when you see the geese in that V formation, if you ever wonder why, you know, one side is longer than the other, you know how, like, you know, sometimes there'll be like 4 over here, and there's like 7. Well, the reason that happens is because there's more geese on one side than the other. So, anyway, yeah, so they were just like, oh yeah, so the geese migrate and they do this, and then, you know, also monarch butterflies. I think there was like a story that was associated with it. Tunneler's Rest House. Yeah, but this guy's not letting us go to the Tunneler's Rest House. So, like... what's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. The tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. Well, can I, like, get into this, like, house, though, bro? Like, I guess not. I guess that's not possible. Well, that's... just great. Anyway, now he's gonna have to repeat everything he just said. We can't... there we go. Okay. So we can cut this tree down. Todd, go ahead and cut this down for me, my boy. Sponge boy me bob. Trainer tips. Your bag has several pockets. What? That's just ridiculous. So yeah. So anyway, back to what we were talking about migration. So, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, just so you know, I've never once been bested by anyone at anything. I'm perfect. Except now, Lady Sarah with an H. As in, how do you like them apples now that you've lost? Yeah, so with the migration, it was always like, again, I think there was a book that went with that or something like that. I can't remember. I'm really trying to, again, just, Fred, buddy, I really love you, but I do need your speed to increase a little bit. Yeah, and I also, ducks, too. I think there was something about ducks. Maybe it was just the geese. I think it was just the geese that was. But geese, anyway, so the monarch butterflies, so... Those are the other butterflies. I know they go to like South America because they gotta be like, yo. And if that's true, by the way, then they fly all the heck way back. And they're just like, yo, what up? I'm here to eat some flowers or whatever butterflies do. I think they eat flowers. I think it's something like that. That might not have been good because I think Lotad's part water. Well, doesn't matter. Lotad's gone. Goodbye, buddy. So it's one of those little white butterflies, you know what I'm talking about? Probably about the size of like a quarter, maybe 2 quarters, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's out there, right? And, you know, this butterfly is just like, oh man, I'm gonna munch on this flower I found. Munch, 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 munch. And it's like, you know, it's doing the like flap, 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 flap kind of stuff. And then it's like, oh, I'm gonna land. And then the dog was just like, hold up. I cannot have this. Where did you come from? Because, you know, it flew over top. You don't know, but I'm just... So what had happened was it had flown over top. Dog was just like, hold up. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. That crit mattered. Love to see it. Good job, Todd. Beating up Ziggs there. Oh my goodness. New experience in losing. Whoa. But, yeah, so she was just like not having it. She's like, this is not something that I like. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go after it. So she starts doing that like kind of trying to chomp after it. Rich Boy Dawson, if he uses a full restore, by the way, I'm gonna be a little salty about that. We need to get Fred the heck out of there. We got to keep in mind to swap him after this battle. We pick up that item. But so she's running around going hump, 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 trying to chase this thing. Just, you know, being cute AF. And she was moving, and I guess it was either that it was how, you know how like grass sometimes just has like dead spots around it, and like, you know, dirt might have picked up. Anyway, there was like a bare spot, or it was like it had just been cut recently and there was still like a clump of grass that hadn't been blown away or had been blown in there. So she's not paying attention. She's running. Oh, come on, man. Alright, this should finish it off. So she's running, she hits it with her paw, you know, it just kind of goes down like, she's like, bark, bark. And I'm pretty sure in her small dog mind that she was like, it was that white butterfly that did that. So anyway, so that was at the beginning of the summer. And now it's every time we go outside, she sees one of these white butterflies, it's on sight. She's just like, nah, dude, like, you're done. And I think it's kind of funny because, like, in her mind, obviously, it's like, she tripped over something. She flipped over. And it was cute. She's fine, by the way. She didn't hurt anything. Just more like, I'm sure it was like, oh my gosh, I was startled and I damaged pride or whatever you want to call it. So it was on site, taking her out to go potty all summer. Going into the fall, she's just like, no, like, these can catch these hands, you know, like, she's like, this butterfly can catch these hands, these paws, and she was like, my paws, now that it's like colder out, you know, and there's no butterflies around and stuff, it is kind of funny seeing that reaction, and I'm sure something in her head is just like, oh, they're all gone because I scared them away, like, look at me be the big bad protector. I scared all of them. It's all good. All thanks to me. Bark. Extra Treatos, please. And guess what? She got extra Treatos all the time because, duh, need to give all the Treatos to the doggos. Except for the ones that are a little chunky. But then you gotta give them good Treatos. You can't give them the bad ones. You know. Let's grab some of these. Oh, we got 3 Pinap berries. Whoa. Kind of better than just getting the 2. And then, you know, having to put 1 back. But, I mean, we're starting to get our berry collection up, and, you know, there we go. I was going to say, well, yes, I understand 1 was buried there, but yes, I'd like to water it. You know, it's one of those things where if you don't take the time to do it early on, then especially when we got to come back through certain areas and redo them, you know, it's like we're setting ourselves up for success. So some of these berries obviously can cure status ailments. The better ones do like HP, and there's even those ones which we had experienced in the previous run with Fire Red, that they had the PP ones, power points, which definitely come in clutch when you're limited to only 5 or 6 sometimes. So, cherry berry, yeah, let's do cherries here. And so what I'm saying is that it's a good idea to make sure to go through this process. And oh man, did I water the other one? I think I did. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I watered that third one. I don't think I did, but you know, maybe we'll come back and do it if we get an opportunity. Kyle's up in front, right? Now Peekaboo's up in front. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's actually, I think this whole maze was supposed to be designed as a, never mind. I was going to say like a double battle where you like, you know, just the way the cross sections were. Maybe it was, maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't go in the right way. I don't know. School kid Jerry. Oh, Jerry sent out rolls. I'm Jerry. I think we're going to be at a type disadvantage here. Hopefully this doesn't do too much damage. Hey-oh, didn't like that. Kyle, can you get in here, bud? Just kind of clean this up. Not the best matchup in the world there. Hopefully this doesn't do too much. Let's just go ahead, burn it. We're definitely going to outspeed it. Should have enough attack to be able to get that same type attack bonus. Hoo-ah! Peekaboo, level 10, buddy. Please tell me you're getting a water move. Water gun. Clutch. That's going to work, especially when we're about to go into the cave. We'll definitely make sure that we heal up. But I slacked off in school. That's why I lost. Yes, that is correct, blue glasses guy. But like that guy was saying, let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. It's like that one last that we kept fighting that was like, I live by myself. Or like, I have cute Pokemon. Last Janice would like to battle. Hey, Peekaboo and Peekaboo action. We're actually going to have Water Gun, but we're a little bit... Ooh, I wonder if we're going to be able to beat him straight. Nope, probably not. See what Tackle does. But what that guy, so that digger was saying, oh, it'll cause an uproar. It'll cause an uproar. He definitely said that a couple times, which kind of made, we fought that Whismur, who used that move Uproar, and it started attacking. So I wonder if we're going to come across like, what was that cave? Rock Tunnel, where it's all like rock Pokemon, or if it's going to be more of a mixed bag of, you know, maybe like some normal typing or some poison, like the Zubats, the Paris, the, you know, that kind of thing where just the water is not going to help us out there. Like, I don't know, what's Whismur? I think he's normal. I think it's normal. Pretty sure Whismur's normal. I'll probably look that up. And then after this, because super nervous about what's happening. So once we get this one, I think there was an item that we're going to try and grab. And then we'll heal up. And then we'll just kind of run right into that cave, see what's going on. Because I'm kind of curious to see what's up. You know what I mean? Speaking of what's up, I'll tell you something pretty neato burrito that... now that everything's kind of moving, grooving, life is groovy these days. So we have a Amish market nearby, and I guess it's like an Amish market, but it's just like a little pop-up kind of shops. You know, one of those places like you know, having a real hard time, like a farmer's market. That's what I was trying to say. It's like a farmer's market, Amish market type deal. Where things just kind of pop up. But in there they have a couple of like butchers and stuff like that, and like Italian, yeah, like butchers, Italian meat markets, that kind of thing. And what some of them do is they'll actually sell like scraps that are safe for animals, specifically dogs. And it's like, it was crazy because like for a while we just couldn't get out. We were just really crazy during the weekends and stuff like that. We couldn't really get out just to get everything. But usually we would get those food safe items for the dog. Obviously, you know, because she's worth it. And that would be her dinner. So it'd be like dry kibble in the morning, and then just like, you know, meat scraps at night in the evening. And then obviously treats just all the time, because all dogs deserve Treatos. I know we've been over that. We're saying that again, but just need to hammer that point home. Yeah, but I think it was maybe like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. There was kind of a bit of a lull. And I'll only kind of remember because now they just started adding, they added, like, I forget what kind of bacon. I think it was just bacon, and the guy was being fancy about like saying what name it was, but he's like, yeah, now we're putting blah 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 bacon, like blah 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 bacon. And I'm like, that's cool. Maybe it's more fat from the bacon. I don't really know. Again, I was paying attention, but I wasn't. Anywho, so it took us a while before we could really get, like we were saying, some extra ones. It was only 6-7 weeks. She was like going crazy. In the meantime, we just, I think, substituted with, we would get like chicken breast or chicken thighs, and then, you know, make 1 or 2 up for the dog. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Piku and I, while we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Piku. Roar! Piku! I guess we'll probably have to help him find his buddy there. Got an X special. Love to see that. Gonna put that in that item pocket. What is these? Small indent in the wall. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe for something to do later in the game, probably, I'm thinking. Anyway. Rustic pizza. Ooh, it is Whismers. So we're going up against normals. I wonder if what the guy was saying, like about the uproar and it'll cause, if it's actually like, oh, because it's trying to give you a nod, hey, you're going to be fighting a Pokemon that knows the move uproar, like, haha, hee hee, you're going to fight a bunch of Whismors. Or if, like, there is something to it, like, causing an uproar. Like, I'm gonna have to look it up, or if you want to drop it down in the comments, that'd be great. What exactly does uproar do? I think it's, I don't know, it just looks like it did a little bit of damage and it caused an uproar, but they never live long enough to, does it, like, attract nearby ones? Heck if I know. Anyway, alright. This is definitely where things are going to get dicey. These tunnels are never kind to us. We lost, I don't want to say a lot, but I think we lost probably about 50% of our Pokemon, maybe a third, to Rock Tunnel, Diglett's Cave. Fortunately, we're kind of two-shotting things here. We're not getting a lot of experience, which hurts a little bit. But, oh, there's that guy. And there's a Wingull. I'm guessing this guy's Piku. Pico. Stella! Anyway. Cool. It's causing an uproar again. Oh no. It does do some damage. That is worrisome. We're at that point to where we could certainly lose someone, and we really don't want that to happen. That was a little aggressive there. I'm sorry. So let's just... It's still causing an uproar. Maybe it is a move that requires cooldown. Maybe it's like Solar Beam, where it's like one move to charge, one move to hit. Or like Hyper Beam, where, oh yeah, we're going to let you use it, but then you have to heal. Like, you have to rest. Not heal, you have to rest. We definitely screwed up here, didn't we? We were in a new area, and that was our first encounter, and we went straight to just taking it out, instead of trying to catch that Whismer. Great job! Awesome! Well, there goes our opportunity to know what a Whismer and what the moves are, so... For this one, I mean, maybe we'll run into it on another path. I'm sure it seems like a pretty common one. I'm not too concerned about it. A little disappointed in myself, but, you know, what are you gonna do, right? I think it was... Yep. Anywho. What? Are you coming? Come and get some then. Okay. Grah! Q-hole it all! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you. Oh, was he just like exposition to himself? And I got away, and then you showed up, and hey, you want to battle me. Alright. Whoa, Team Aqua. Whoa. Hey, oh. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Why has he only got the one? I mean, he's got the stolen Pokemon. Obviously, the stolen one probably wouldn't listen to him. But, I mean, if you don't have, whatever. Whoa, almost one-shotted him. Love to see that. We'll go ahead, finish him off with a Scrizzity Scratch. Poochie, that's a crit. That crit mattered. Love to see it. Kyle, going to level 16. Love to see those stats. Oh, yes. We for sure want Peck. Let's go ahead. Focus power to raise the critical hit ratio. Scratch does 40, and Peck does 35. Interesting. I did not know that. That Scratch is actually more powerful than Peck. Interesting. Anyway, went ahead. I figured Peck would, but I guess Peck... maybe when it has Stab, it's Erg, my career is in a... I didn't read what he said. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, Kyle? You evolving, my dude? Whoa. Whoa. Kyle's getting bigger. Kyle's a heckin' chicken. Whoa. Love Combuskin? Yes. He's like I'm a kung fu chicken. Wah. I mean, he's still Kyle to us, you know what I mean? So, Kyle's trying to learn Double Kick. Yes, Kyle, you can start. I think they need to get rid of that, but Kyle can't learn more than 4 moves. I think it's just like, he wants to learn another move. What are we doing? You want to get rid of one or not? But Kyle learned Double Kicks. Now we have Scratch, Peck, Double Kick, Ember. Yo, that's pretty clutch. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. Obtain the Devon goods. Yo, look at us go. Crispy clean. Oh, there's the old man, bro. We got your Piku back. Piku, I'm so glad to see you're safe. Old man, Piku owes her life to you. Nah, don't be that serious, man. Oh, it's Mr. Briny. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Whole bunch of dots. Ah, so you are Jake. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage near the Petalburg Woods. Come, Piku. Pika! Kind of weird, because it's like a Wingull, right? Weird that it makes that noise. Let's go ahead, heal up here. Oh, thanks, buddy, for moving. I can get back to digging. Okay. Cool. To get to Verdanturf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail into Slayport, and then travel through Maulville. Not gonna remember any of that, so... That Rust Turf tunnel there, at first we had a huge work crew boring through rock. Oh, like the Boring Company? Turns out that we would have a negative effect on wild Pokemon. Oh, we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. Oh, why don't you... He won't... I mean, he's right, though. Okay, I mean, I guess... So that tunnel's not complete. I think that's probably going to be something towards the end of the game that we're going to go through and do. In the meantime, like we said, let's just go back and heal. I guess we got to go down to Mr. Briny, hop over to Dewford, go through Maulville, and then we're in Verdanturf? Or Verdanturf? I think that was the order. I'm not sure. Yo, Combuskin, you look, I mean, Kyle, as a Combuskin, you look so crispy clean. He's just like, wacha, 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 wacha. Love it. 55 experience. Hooah. Nice. Rustboro City. Oh, crap, yeah. I guess we should give the stuff back to the guy, right? Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods. You did. You got them back. You really are a great trainer. I know. As a thanks, I'll give you another great ball. I mean, we'll take all the great... Not that we're going to remember how to use them, right? Excuse me, please, come with me. Okay. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? Alright. It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that? Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday and get those TPS reports done. Why don't you go ahead and come in on Sunday? That way you can really get us ahead. Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? Do I need pieces of flair too? Like, what are we doing, right? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Bum, 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 bum. We are walking. Oh, the guy was in this room. So this guy was in this room the entire time. Heard us have the whole conversation. And then the guy had to walk over, talk to him. And then he was like, yes. And then walk all the way back to me. And then grab me. And then walk all the way back to this man. Why couldn't the guy just be like... Or just be like, yo, come on over. I want to talk to you. Please, go ahead. All right. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person. I like compliments. I understand that you're delivering a package. Yeah, I love how... Oh, that's why the guy went to go talk to him, because he was just like, yeah, he's taking care of it. You want to talk to him? Like, we didn't even say yes then, and he was like, yeah, sure. He's already doing it. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Obtained the letter. Jake put the letter away. Now you should know that I'm a great president. So I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this, Master Ball. Pokénav. Oh, is this our map? That device, it's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. This is a Pokemon table, or Poké table for short. This is a Poké chair, or Pokemon chair for... Do they just put Pokemon in front of everything? It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It's a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and AQUA, I believe. Well, we've only seen AQUA so far. Can't wait for Magma to show up. Have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you got on your way. That's exactly what we were going to be doing. Well then, Jake, go with caution and care. Oh, scientist. Oh, research. We're developing a device for talking. Cool. Empty. Womp. Kind of looks like unknown a little bit here. It's a blueprint, and it's complicated. I guess we should probably talk to them. Oh, wow, I have a Pokémon. It came about as a result of our president's desire to learn the feelings. No, please, I was going to say, please don't describe. I'm developing new types of Pokémon. One of them is going to be a netball that can help you catch fish Pokémon. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokémon, but it's not going well. Well now, what shall I work on developing next? Our company allows us to make our inspirations into reality. One couldn't ask for a better environment as an engineer. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. Oh, that's it? Okay, I was hoping to be like, oh, let's get a Kabuto. What up? Yo, what's up, Rock Boy? Hey, we are always welcome here. Love to see that. It sounds like they've recovered ripped-off Devon goods. Well, might as well talk to her. Hello and welcome. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, more Jim. See, I thought that there was an important person in there to talk to. Talk to all the scientists, and then this little scientist guy has to follow me all the heck way out here. Ugh. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. Jake, may I see that Pokénav that the one our president gave to you? Named Match Call. Is that going to be like the Versus Seeker who have been registered in your Pokénav? Gotcha. Okay, let's go to Pokénev. Match call. So we can... Oh, Jake, since you called me. Let's try calling them up. Oh. He's like, hello! And you're like, ah! Gotcha. Cool. Maybe y'all can tell me what that's about. Charlie, I'm gonna try to look it up in a minute, but I mean, is that like the Versus Seeker? I hope so. Anyway, let's get back. Just because it is kind of a thing that I feel like I have to do. I don't know. Need to go ahead. Plus, I think it sets like for like escape routes and teleports, like what the last Pokemon Center you were at, but just trying to establish that save point, or that respawn save point, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead. Let's save it here. Happy Whacking Waveable. Ooh, that's hard words. Happy Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Tube Man Wednesday.